Dear Slaters, previously we have learnt about the protective tissues which gives protection to the plants. Now we are going to learn the tissues which gives support to the plant body. They are parenchyma, collenchyma and sclerenchyma. Let us learn more in detail about parenchyma. Children, look at the picture. Shall we learn about the characteristics of parenchyma? Okay. Parenchyma cells are living. They have thin wall. Their cell wall is made up of cellulose. They may be oval, spherical or cylindrical in shape. They are loosely packed. Let's discuss about the location of parenchyma. It is present in almost all parts of the plant like roots, stem and leaves. My dear children, let us discuss about the functions of parenchyma. Parenchyma cells containing chlorophyll helps in photosynthesis are called chlorenchyma. Parenchyma cells containing large air-filled spaces that provide buoyancy to aquatic plants are called aerenchyma. Parenchyma cells store food in them are called storage tissues. Now let us learn about the second type of supporting tissue. Can you guess? Yes, it is collenchyma. Characteristics of collenchyma. Cells are living. They have thick walls. Thickenings are present at the corners of the cell. Their cell wall is made up of cellulose and pectin. They are tightly packed. They are circular, oval or polygonal in shape. Let's see the location of collenchyma. It is present in the peripheral regions of stems and leaves. The major function of collenchyma is it provides mechanical strength and flexibility to the growing stem and leaves. Let's proceed further with the third type of supporting tissue, which is called as sclerenchyma. Characteristics of sclerenchyma. Cells are dead. They have very thick cell wall. Their cell wall is made up of lignin. They are tightly packed. Sclerenchyma cells are of two types. They are number 1, fibers, which are long, narrow, pointed cells. And the second one is called sclerates, which are shorter, isodiametric or irregular cells. Sclerenchyma tissue is found in the stem and veins of the leaves. You can see the picture, children. Observe carefully. Now coming to the function of this tissue, sclerenchyma provides mechanical strength to the stem. My dear Slaters, have you understood about the permanent tissues? Yes, based on the type of cells, permanent tissues are of two types. They are simple tissues and complex tissues. Under simple tissues, we have learnt about protective tissues and supporting tissues. My dear Slaters, let's watch a video on supporting tissues. Tissues. In multicellular organisms, cells exhibit division in which similar cells join together to perform a particular function. A tissue is defined as group of cells specialized to perform a particular function. Permanent tissue. When meristematic tissues cease to divide, they are converted into permanent tissues. These tissues constitute the whole plant. The characteristic features of permanent tissues are: 1. The cells of permanent tissues are not capable of division. 2. Cytoplasm is very less. Nucleus, if present, is small. 3. Cells are of variable sizes and have thin or thick walls. The permanent tissues may be of these types: 1. Simple tissue. 2. Complex tissue. Simple tissue. Simple tissue is made up of one type of cells that are similar structurally and functionally. These are of three types: parenchyma, collenchyma, and sclerenchyma. 1. Parenchyma. The cells of this tissue are living, may be spherical, oval, or polygonal in shape, thin-walled and loosely arranged. Location. It is most abundantly found tissues and is present in stem, roots, fruits, and flowers. Function. 1. It stores food materials and also provides temporary support to the plant. 2. Some parenchyma cells may also contain chlorophyll, hence are called chlorenchyma. 3. Parenchyma cells present in aquatic plants have star-like air spaces called aerenchyma. These give buoyancy to plant and help them to float. 2. Collenchyma. The cells of this tissue are living, thick at the corners. There are no intercellular spaces between the cells. Location. It is found in leaf stalk and epidermis of dicot stems. They are absent in monocots. Function. 1. They provide mechanical support to the growing part of a plant. 2. They also provide strength to the leaves and stems. 3. Sclerenchyma. They are composed of very thick-walled dead cells. There are no intercellular spaces in between the cells. Location. It is found in the veins of the leaves and stem. Function. They provide mechanical strength to the plants.